I just wanted to remind somebody or let somebody know that just because you miss somebody, just because you reminisce about somebody, just because you still have love for somebody, you can't imagine your life without somebody, doesn't mean that you're still not in the healing process. Meaning, it doesn't mean you're going backwards because you still think of this person. It doesn't mean that you're not progressing in your healing journey because you miss them, you want them back. Those are natural things that are going to happen given you were in a relationship with somebody, close to somebody, and no longer are with them. Okay, it's almost as if this person is no longer here, but they are. Because there are times I'm still in the same house that I lived in with this person, and there's times where if I hear a song, if I cook a certain food, it's like automatic memory right in front of my eyes. Like, it's almost like I thought it was real for a second. And it doesn't make me want to call that person. It doesn't make me want to contact them. Absolutely not. It doesn't, and that's growth alone. Because in the past, like a few months into the breakup, I would call that person when I had those feelings. Now, baby, I just sit through the memory. I laugh through it. I cry through it because it really happened. It was real. Some points, toxic relationship. I was in a toxic relationship, but something I've also learned is that there can still have been good/decent times within that. So I just accept the memory because it was a memory. It was real. Sometimes I laugh. If it was a funny memory, I'm like, yo, that man was crazy. I'm crazy. Da, da, da. Sometimes I cry because I'm just like, I miss him so much. Especially if it's a certain moment that like triggers in my brain. Because like I said, I'm still in the same house. So sometimes when I cook certain foods or when I do certain things, I'm like, oh, we used to do that together. Or just sometimes stuff like that. But I still know within myself that I'm doing good. I still know that I will never enter that relationship again. I still know I would never call that person and cry about it. Even if you do, like, there's going to be a time when you don't. Trust me. I could not have imagined the day where I don't think, oh, I need to tell him how I feel. No. Baby, the memories come. I think about it, cry about it, laugh about it. And then I just go back to doing what I was doing. Because once you give it to God and you really just say, God, if it's for me, it's for me. If it's not, it's not. And he don't give it to you, you just got to go with the flow. It's funny to say that's what actually made me believe in God more. Was me saying, God, if you want this relationship for me, let me have it. If you don't, don't. My life has been significantly better, even though I've been emotional, even though I've been sad, even though I've been heartbroken. My life has progressed more than it has within the last 5 years in this 1 year alone.